Yesterday's 2-2 draw with Barrow, the lads have had a full week on the training pitch. How good has that been for everyone?
Yeah, listen, I think any time you get a full week in preparation for a game, it's really important. Obviously, you know, it was tinted with a bit of disappointment after conceding so late on Saturday in the game. We probably should have been got clear and won. So, you know, we obviously came in, dusted ourselves down and got a good week's training ready to go again. But I think we've got to keep building on the performances because we're on a decent run of form at the minute. Obviously, you're always disappointed to lose out on 3 points so late, but we just got to keep believing in what we're doing because you know, there's signs that we've turned the corner. So hopefully we can continue that this weekend.
You mentioned that the team are on a good run of form. I think it's 6 unbeaten in all competition. That's no mean feat in any division, is it? Because, you know, it's a very tough division we're in Sky Bet League 2. So it's about building that and just getting over the line with the 3 points, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, I think if we can, you know, back these last couple of results up in the next few weeks, you know, they can look like decent points in the end because it's all about continuing that sort of unbeaten streak, you know, taking the points away, getting closer to them playoffs, and you know, we'll look to keep doing that. I think at the minute, as you said, I think you know we've 8 points in the last 4 league games, which is no mean feat in this league. It's a very tough league. You can see the results every weekend. A lot of draws, a lot of teams take points off each other. So we just need to keep ticking over. You know, like I said, it was disappointing not to have back-to-back wins, but you know, you have to take your medicine, take your point, and move on, and keep building towards what we're looking to do. When
you look at 2 of the last 3 games, Leighton Orient and Barrow, you could say the team had plenty of chances, and if a few more of those went in, it could have been a different story. But we saw the other side at Oldham, didn't we, where the team were ruthless when perhaps they didn't have as many chances. In your experience, in your career, how do you develop that consistently?
I think the most important thing is we are creating chances. I think you know, first and foremost, there's always a worry if you're not creating chances. So, you know, we have plenty of confidence in the lads up that end of the pitch. We see it every day in training how lethal they can be. And you know, I also feel like we haven't maybe had that little bit of luck in front of goal. You know, we're getting in some great areas, putting balls across blocks, and to be fair, teams have defended them well, or we've just not had the look at the bounce of a ball either. So I think, like I said, it's important we're creating them. That's one thing that we're doing. We've got to tighten up still a bit more at the back. You know, we can't be conceding late. We're really disappointed on Saturday to do that. You know, from you know, a game that we were really in control in. So you know, both ends of the pitch we can tidy up, and I think in general, you know, our play and our performances have probably, you know, merited more points than what we have. But in this game, you know, you don't always get what you deserve, and we just need to keep, you know, within this process. We all believe in the process. We all know where we want to go. It's a long season. You know, you can hit a hot vein of form at any time, and at the minute we're, like you said, we're 6 unbeaten. We've got to keep that going.
We hope to keep that run going against Sutton United on Saturday. They're a team who've come up from the National League and look like they've acquitted themselves really well, sitting in 6th position. What do you make of them and the challenge they'll bring? Yeah,
I think, listen, obviously they've come up buoyant, getting promotion last year, I think it was. So yeah, they've started really well. It's up to us to go there and impose our game. I think, you know, what's important with us, the manager tries to get across, is that we first and foremost concentrate on ourselves and get to our level of performance. And if we do that, you know, you hope the result takes care of itself. But we'll respect them as we do every team in this league. We know there's no easy games, and especially away from home. You know, every game's a tough game. So, you know, we'll respect them, of course, but we have to get to the level that we know we can play at, and that gives us the best chance of getting a result.
And just finally, a bit of a personal note for yourself. You know, you've come in for your first season here at Walsall Football Club. You've played a lot of games. How are you finding it? Are you enjoying life here?
Yeah, really enjoying it. It's a really nice club, really good club. You know, the fans have been brilliant with us as a team. I think, you know, the process, the manager and the belief he's instilled in the squad, I think it's taken us maybe a little bit of a while to gel and all get on the same page as it happens when, you know, a new manager, coaching staff and so many players come in. But, you know, I feel like at the minute there's a great spirit in the dressing room, you know, within the club, in terms of you know, when we play in front of our home fans and our away fans. So yeah, really enjoying it, loving how we're trying to do things. You know, I've real belief in the squad. You know, from what I've seen against teams we've played, I believe we can be right up there if we can keep ticking over, keep, you know, picking up results, and like I said, I feel we'll get stronger throughout the season.